Hello and welcome to FamilyCraft. This is FamilyCraft Dad, and here I am at the arena, and I have a pretty grindy job to do. Yeah, I want to get this water here down a little bit lower, and it looks really cool around in this circle. So, yeah, I'm going to be working on that, but meanwhile, I figured we could have a little chat during this time and get talking about things. I haven't done any form of announcements or anything like that in quite some time. I've just kind of been doing these Let's Plays over and over and having a lot of fun putting these out. One thing I'm sure you noticed around the time when I was getting sick, I haven't put out any Symmetria videos out lately. Part of that is because I've gotten out of the habit of doing it. And once you get out of the habit of doing something, then it's hard to get back up and going. But I think the other problem is it's a bit redundant. Symmetria is an amazing server, and you should really try it out. But as far as me doing Let's Plays, it feels kind of silly doing the same kind of thing, just on a different server with a different set of people. I don't know. It just feels kind of silly and a little bit redundant. I do enjoy being over there, and I probably will play on there here and there. But I don't know if I'm going to be putting out a whole bunch of Let's Plays over there. But I have been thinking about a possible new concept. As I'm sure a lot of you know, you've probably looked back in my videos. You saw that I started a little server that I had local here at my house. And did a few videos there with Mom and Hobby Fan. And then I went ahead and I was going to do a little reboot of it. I was going to start up another server and invite a few friends to play on it. And I had one video flying around and showcasing a few seeds that I was looking around and seeing if maybe I could start something new. But obviously, as history will tell us, that didn't happen. And that video's still there, and I was debating on getting rid of it. But it made me think, I'm really enjoying these Mumbo episodes, and I believe I'm going to continue doing them for quite some time. But it led me to want to maybe think up of a concept of maybe starting up a new server. So I was talking with my friend Jam Doggy here on the Mumbo Jumbo's Patreon server, and he was telling me about this really cool tool called Voxel Sniper. You should really check it out. It's quite neat. It is a terraforming tool, and it got me thinking, I think I have an idea for a really neat server concept. What I'm thinking about doing is having a two-phase server. The first phase is going to be a smaller group of people. We will get together and edit a world, make a really nice custom terraformed map. There's not going to be any builds or anything like that. It's just complete nature. And the concept is to create a really nice custom map. We'll save it at the end of that, make a backup, and then what I'm thinking about doing is opening up a Patreon server, allow a bunch of you guys in on it, and basically play a survival game on this custom map. You guys will have to let me know what you think about that down in the comments. And but when I told a couple of my friends on Mumbo server, they were really excited about it, and that really encouraged me to move forward with this. Wow, that was a lot of emptying of water. So much, and I'm only halfway done. I don't know. I may finish this episode. I'm not sure, but yeah, the front area is all done, and that's really the part that matters. I might be able to get the rest of this done later this week, but we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on over here in the arena. We're getting really close to being done. The biggest thing I think we have left to make sure that happens is this area up here. These walkways and everything aren't exactly done. We got these double ways, but I think we're gonna go with one way up on the side here, and then another way up a little bit this way, and that way you can get up, and then you can get further up and get over to these little VIP boxes that Lieutenant Colonel Thorin made. And, without having to, parkour your way through, I mean, I guess that's not really that bad, but it's not exactly natural walking there, is it? Well, all right, I've got Sketch here with me. Hey, Sketch. We're gonna see if we can finish this up and get all these other bits in. We've decided not to. We had a roundish corner on this edge here, we were thinking the statue was going to go like straight away right here, but Rip had different plans. He put him up here, which is fine. This is totally
it's
fine.
Actually better because my little arc there looked a little derpy. So
yeah, exactly. He tried to take this path here, and he tried to make it go around, and it really didn't work. I felt bad.
It wasn't working.
It's hard to turn paths that are like this wide.
Yeah.
It just doesn't work with these kind of designs. If it was just all cobble or all netherrack, that's a different thing entirely. But when you got like stripes like that, you might as well not.
Yep.
So we're choosing not.
Yeah.
So we're gonna square this off. This is gonna go off into the corner and then off to that way, and then we're just gonna repeat this this stair system all the way around, all four sides, and then and then we gotta like expand it a little bit to try to include this the VIP boxes and such. So
yeah,
that'll be next. But anyways, last week I didn't have any replay at all, and then this week I talked during my big replay. So you know what? You guys deserve a musical replay. So I'm gonna hit that up right now. Here it goes.
All right.
Yeah, I've been pranked. I actually saw this for the first time. This hit that bike button thing. I saw that for the first time in a stream. And actually, I think I'm going to be able to go and grab that from my my Twitch recording. So yeah, I'm gonna just go ahead and roll that little clip for you guys so you can get my my reaction, and then I think we're gonna tear that down. And we actually have a couple of things Thorin and Rip and I and Sketch we're gonna want to do with these arches. So yeah, it might be actually done by the time we get back from that little clip. So yeah. What? Whoa! Oh, are you? That's what Mom was gonna. Oh gosh. Okay. A lot went into this one. Oh. Okay. How many of you heard my last episode? Not this last Tuesday, but the Tuesday before that. Oh gosh. See, the thing is I now know Mom was involved in this because I know she was having a little bit of trouble getting all the letters together for them, and oh, they must have been working on that all day yesterday, maybe even a little bit today. Yeah, I totally fumbled my words, and I instead of said go ahead and hit that like button, I said go ahead and hit that bike button, and I had forgotten that I had done that, and I just let it slide, and I just got pranked. Something fierce just now. You know, I need a screenshot of that. That needs the screenshot. Well, that was fun. They got me pretty good. That was good old Mozart that nailed me with that one. I found that out later. But anyways, yeah, I've got Thorn here and Rip, and we've done something pretty cool, didn't we? It's mostly Rip. You got to do that every time, don't you?
Yes.
It's a requirement. But yeah, we've redone these VIP boxes, and I think they're looking pretty good. You get a pretty solid view of everything around here, and yeah, Thorn, you've totally outdone yourself. That is for sure. It's looking really good.
Yeah, good job.
Rip and I worked together on making these. It's actually mostly Rip, but making these archways a little more looking like they're actually structured. So it actually looks like it can hold that ball. So we added some clay to it, and I think it's looking really, really nice. So good job on that, Rip. And over here, we have Quiet Devious and Malician doing little hoppy jumps. And that's because they made these swords. And I think they're looking... Let's take a look from the outside. These are looking really nice. I mean, don't mind the pillar or the pyramid here, but... Look at that. Oh, I jumped into water. Darn it. No. Okay, where am I going to get? I'm just going to swim. Let's look. Yay. No. It's looking pretty good. Let's get back on land. So, yeah, we're going to get going on the rest of the swords. We're going to put these on that side and that side over there. This side doesn't need it because it's already got Rip's awesome statue there. And Jam's off-center sign. Don't want to talk about that. Oh, you got to throw up the fish, don't you? That's how it has to be. Rip's got to shoot me in the face with arrows, and Malician's got to throw up fish on me. Good times.
Works for me.
But I could always go get my anvil.
The fish has to get cooked.
Yeah, fair enough. But anyways, yeah, we got to get working on those swords. But yeah, we're getting really close, aren't we?
Shooty up, booty up, be a beady doo da. Shooty up, booty up, be a beady doo da. Shooty up, booty up, be a beady doo da. Biddy da da da, ba da 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 da. Shooty up, booty up, be a beady doo da. Shooty up, booty up, be a beady doo da. Shooty up, booty up, be a beady doo da. Shooty ba da da, ba da 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 da. Shooty up, booty up, be a beady doo da. Shooty up, booty up, be a beady doo da. Shooty up, booty up, be a beady doo da. Biddy ba da da, ba da 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 da. Shooty up, booty up, be a beady doo da. Shooty up, booty up, be a beady doo da. Shooty up, booty up, be a beady doo da. Biddy da da da, ba da 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 da. Shooty up, booty up, be a beady doo da. Shooty up, booty up, be a beady doo da. Shooty up, booty up, be a beady doo da. Shooty ba da da, ba da 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 da. Shooty up, booty up, be a beady doo da. Shooty up, booty up, be a beady doo da. Shooty up, booty up, be a beady doo da. Biddy ba da da, ba da 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 da. Shooty up, booty up, be a beady doo da. Shooty up, booty up, be a beady doo da. Shooty up, booty up, be a beady doo da. Biddy da da da, ba da 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 da. Shooty up, booty up, be a beady doo da. Shooty up, booty up, be a beady doo da. Shooty up, booty up, be a beady doo da. Shooty ba da da, ba da da da.
But anyways, that's all the time I have for this week. Hope you really enjoyed that episode. You know I have. If you really liked it, go ahead and hit that like button. And I'd really love it if you were to subscribe. But this has been Family Craft, and I'm really nervous. Toodles! Ah! Don't hurt me! Don't hurt me!
Get him!
Kill him.
Ah!